Pele is dancing across the screen right now because she knows we're about to get down and jiggy with it as we hop into this match and hopefully take the enemies apart just as well as she can kind of groove along the battleground of the gods. Now, shout out to this comment right here. This guy, awesome dude, always trying to get first on the comment section. It's always really funny. It'll be like a couple days in a row. Oh my god, I finally got first. And I'm like, yes, good job. I love to see that for you. And it's like, I lost my title of first place. Now I have to regain it. And I'm like, dude, it's like watching a freaking epic quest going on in my comment section of if this dude can come in and actually get first. It's always entertaining to me to watch. But he also wanted me to do some Pele. First he was like, yeah, do crit Pele or at least attack speed. And I was like, I feel like it kind of gets rid of the entire point of her kit, which is a lot of burst just from her straight up abilities to go attack speed or crit or anything. Like, I'm sure you could knock someone up and like do some auto cancels and hit a big crit and like throw your one and like try to crit him again. You know what I mean? You could do it. It's just not exactly what I'm going to be going for, I don't think, because it just sounds kind of silly. And I also have barely played that much Pele, just in general, as you can see. I do really like her, and I haven't played her for a long time on top of that. So I don't want to hop in and then play her in a really weird way when I barely even played her at all, and then just get like my little cheekies cooked. So we're just gonna try a regular little ability type Pele build here and see how that goes. Got a nice little skin on here. Pretty sure people start at 1. Some people start at like the 3 or something, I feel like sometimes, but we're gonna start the 1 here. And then we'll see what the heck do we want to build here. That's the real question. Soul Eater good right now. I know this Jotun's Vigor is really good. We'll probably go that for our first. So let's go ahead and go to starters, obviously, which I'm probably just going to do classic Boombas because I think Boomba's hammer, pardon me, does actually work pretty well with our little Pele here. And then I will just go, I think, straight into a Jotun's. I think the Jotun's Vigor is just a great glyph to get online early. You get some good ability lifesteal, and we could even go for a Soul Eater too if we want to do like a big ability lifesteal build, but I probably will just go for something that's just more damage afterwards. Doesn't look like they have too many people that I need to like shut down in terms of healing, so I can probably forego going a Brawler Speed Stick, which is good for us, so we can actually save that. I suppose we'll try for a Blink, and we'll see if that treats us well or not. 3 green and 2 blue. I feel like we'll have pretty good sustain. We might just want some more healing, so sure, let's try it like that, and we'll see how that goes. Head over to our little mid lane here and see what we can do. I've not had the best luck lately of trying to get good matches for videos. I've had some pretty... Hello there. Do I have any special emotes? Just my E. Do you want to grab this one? I grab the other one. What do you... You want me to grab this? I'll do whatever you want, buddy. I don't really care. I don't think it matters too much either way. As long as I can line my one up. Honestly, grabbing the red might be easier because then I can kind of like take it and then I can position it here and then I can go around it like this and then I can throw a little one down. We'll try to do it like that. First match of the day, but yeah, it's been tough the past few days trying to get good recordings. Just so many things that I've tried. Like, I tried to do Habwa Jungle a few times. That just could not go well. I had this Thoth mid match because somebody wants to see Thoth. And I started doing that, and I was playing okay. Again, he's not a god that I play that much, so like his dashes are kind of weird to me. They feel a little weird. But for the most part, I was hitting pretty good combos and doing good damage, but then I couldn't get anybody to peel me, and I kept getting jumped on by this Loki, and he was just literally one-shotting me. I'm going to let these ones fly back to me here. She wants to stick this yellow first. It's fine to me. And so that was kind of tough. So that sucked a little bit. Probably do the... we can grab the 3 next just to do some extra little area damage if we want to. So it just has not been the best thing. Cancel the 3 there. There we go. Finish that off. And we'll go to the XP camp and go straight to mid lane. Look like they're fighting hardcore and right as well. So maybe we even look at that. Could be a possible gank for us. And it's just I've got some salty teammates too a few times. They're just like kind of rude. Obviously, you know, that kind of just happens. But yeah, just a bit of unfortunate stuff here lately that I have not loved. Where the heck did this person go? There he is. No worries. I'm gonna even let her just do that and just clear mids perhaps. Yeah, focusing Cuckoo can be a pretty good thing to do. We'll use our second one on this. But at the same time, it's like, if he's just gonna sit in his tower, then not so much, right? So there's not much I can do there if he's just going to sit in tower, except for maybe get these mid left and mid rights. They're fighting hardcore in right lane. Now that I have my knock up, which is just this little first circle, since it's only on its first. Oh, okay, so their jungler might be here too. So maybe I can gank right now. Oh, shoot, their jungler's there. Yeah, right when I say it, of course. I wonder if I can get this and save him, perhaps. Or at the very least. get a kill on Fort. Well, we'll just die here then. Oh, I could have stuck that. I think my knock-up hit for sure, right? Yeah, it did. I knocked him up. I think, well, it's a Jean-Qui. That's, you know, the ADC, so I don't really know. Did he go mannequins? Yeah. Not that it's, like, terrible, but, I mean, Nike has top damage, so I didn't have to go for that. I could have just walked away. I'm gonna go get a Tiki camp, by the way. But it sucks now we're behind. I don't understand how he was just allowed to walk up behind them and they didn't think about it. That kind of blows, but it happens. Come here. I want to hit both of you. And we'll take these out. Maybe something on left? Because I do have my knock up. What do we got here? Anything possible? Where'd he go? Is he just sitting in this fucking tower? Huh! Ah! You should be sorry, because there's no reason you should have dropped that. You seriously couldn't help out a little bit there? We're gonna make him back to base. I wonder if he has TP. I'm not quite sure. Wow, you really should be clearing better as a Hades. You're getting taxed a little bit on this jungle farm, I'll tell you that much. We'll start leveling the 1. I can do the 2, because it does get some area. It gives extra little rings that it does. Do you want to help with this? I need to make sure I remind myself to actually turn off my movement speed thing there. Let him clear that all the way. I'll go grab my yellow, I suppose. Oh, that sucks. It's funny these harpies spawn here. Like, they just spawn out of midair inside of the Tiki camp. Which I guess makes sense, like, where else would they spawn? But it's just always funny to me. Okay, we have ult now. Cancel our little dashy dash thing there. That's too bad. He should have died there, I feel like. Pretty good damage. Just sucks. It sucks that I invested the blink into it, you know? I feel like there might be a Thor incoming just because this kid's still stepping up. See if I get him to walk into that, perhaps. But at the very least, I'll help her clear her wave here. And then she can go ahead and... There you go. She got that meteor. Do your camp, big lady. You want to come help me with this? No? That's fine. I don't want them to get ganked and right again, especially since Thor has ult now, but they're doing pretty good over there. Interesting. Cool. I mean, nice job. You wasted everything, I guess? And also, pretty sure I got most of that. Gonna try to stun again. Pretty one-trick pony. Just Thor players. We'll probably do back yellow really quick. How much do I need for this full item? Okay, cool, I can get it. So maybe we do backs and then actually back. Would I think be a good idea? Because then we can go and immediately get that next Tiki camp. I would think about prioritizing the next Tiki camp, but it's just green. So I don't need to get it before I backed or got another camp for myself, because it's not that big of a boon for us, you know? It's not like we're sitting here and we're like, whoa, look, it's a blue Tiki and everyone wants cooldown. I'm gonna say be careful, right? Just because... Oh, he just got 1v1'd. Does he have beads? Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I mean, obviously, did you think that you wouldn't get executed? Did you think he was just gonna, like, kind of chill and be like, you know what? This guy seems like a good guy. I think I just won't execute him just because he seems nice. Yep. Burst this guy down a little bit. Honestly? Let's go! That's what I was looking for. I was like, I think if I just use my ult on this, I can probably just catch and beat his snot in. Why is there a TP coming here? Buh? You have TP? That's like your grandma jerking off Elvis Presley. You can't just do that. He's supposed to be dead, first of all, but she's also supposed to be Grammy. That is messed up, bro. That you should not be allowed to do that. I've honestly always kind of like thought about that a little bit, where it's like, is there tech that people don't really think of for TP in possible other lanes? Because you think about what it does, it literally just takes you straight back to lane, like immediately. How could... Did Bro just whip his ult on the wave a little bit, or did it just not full clear? Which is pretty funny if it didn't full clear, honestly. But it's like, What was I even talking about? Yeah, you have TP and solo, and it makes sense. It makes sense why it's so good, you know, because you're soloing a lot of times, you get 1v1'd, and it's just like, okay, well, you lost the 1v1, so now you gotta kind of try to get back to wave as fast as you can so you don't lose a bunch of farm. But that can apply to other things, too. There you go, man. It's good gank, guys. I was trying to catch him, but I couldn't quite. I mean, do you want some of this? I don't think you want the smoke, bro. Like, you're not who you think you are. Look like fucking Mrs. Buster Butterfield out here, but you think you're looking like Aunt Jemima, who is canceled, by the way, so we don't talk about her anymore. But, I don't know. He's not Butterfield, and I'll tell you that much. Well, that's one of those really weird changes. Anybody else remember that random day? What was that, like 2020, when you wake up and they're like, yeah, no more Mrs. Butterfield. And it's like, damn. These layoffs are going real hard in corporate America. To Aunt Jemima. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, can you stop making that noise? I don't like it. Maybe I could go straight for... I could stack this. Why not? I might go 3 things in this tree. I might go for Transcendence, Heartseeker, and Hydras. Maybe. If I can just start stacking this, it'll be some nice extra power boost, which would be really nice for us. We're doing really good on the Tikis, I'll be honest. Because look, we already have our red Tiki, and they haven't claimed theirs yet. You can actually see it on the map, which is one of those funny things where like that'll disappear on the map once the enemy jungler gets it. But it just kind of like shows. It's like, okay. Easy way to keep track of kind of where their jungler is sometimes. You see it's like, oh, it disappeared. Must mean you just got it. Start leveling our 2 now. Still only going to be 1 burst here. Okay. He should have ult. In fact, I know he has ult because he tried to use it before. And he couldn't get away with it. There's an Odin here. Oh, baby! Shoot! That was so close. I almost just one-shotted his cheeks into oblivion. Hey, bro. Hold this. Yeet. Ouch. Freaking rude. What, did he just jump back in? Interesting. Wow, that damage, though, was sexy. Look at that. 493, 403 from basics. See, like, you weave basics in there, especially with your ult. That's where you could argue, like, whoa, you could do the attack speed or crit there. But to me, still, that's what I'm saying is, you're going to have more success just from having a high power build, where those basics that you do weave in, especially with your ult, are just hitting hard themselves. You know? Because you're losing the one-shot potential from your just base abilities, really, and auto weaves if you build it like that. And that's kind of the thing. But maybe one day. I really enjoy Pele this match, which I am so far. Then maybe I would go back and do it that way. Now we know his Thorol is down at least because, well, we made him piss his pants so bad that he popped it right in front of us. You have your little meter in the bottom left that tells you a few things. It tells you when you have 2 charges of your 1, and it tells you how much fuel you have. I think it's literally called fuel, isn't it? Blah, blah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it says fuel in there at the bottom of that paragraph. But you can also do different levels of your 3. Holy moly. Okay, I'm going to use my 3 here just to get a lot of movement speed and probably walk out of this fight a little bit. Huh. Well. Yeah, wait till next patch when you can actually throw that thing in 2 bursts, big man. Ouch, why'd I take so much damage from Divine Ruin? I have my blink here. I'm kind of just like posturing as if maybe we want to fight. But at the same time, I'm not going to go overtly crazy here. In fact, I'm going to go get my yellow buff and get that green buff and stuff. I need to stack my Transcendence, so I need to not go too crazy on this. I can't go too Butterworth, as the kids say. I need to go a little more Jemima on this shit. Keep it in mind like that. Alright, thank you very much. I'm just staying on yellow Tiki because it's just some extra penetration so we can slap them around. Everybody knows I do love penetrating people, so it's just something that I'm kind of quirky about. I don't like taking purple buffs from ADCs because it's their XP, and you can kind of put them behind sometimes if you take that stuff willy-nilly. Second knock-up. Oh. That didn't catch? Please stop hitting those. I kind of want to hit them with my... Ooh. It's a nice NATO by them. Ouch. Let me out! Ultimate is ready. That was Hades. We're waiting for a Hades ult here. If he comes over the wall, maybe we can help him. Okay. Waiting for Odin or Thor to use his movement there, but he won't even get to do that. I'm going to cancel my 3 there. And Hades is going to take care of the back line and knock that guy out. Can we just do gold? Why don't we all just... Yeah, we can just 5-man this. On my way, says Hades. Jean-Qui heard my call, it looks like. Hey, ignore that big sucker. Ignore him and come here. There you go. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Obviously, I'm not going to tank it. We're just going to do our best to secure this with our autos and whatnot. I actually did secure it. Nice. Now this guy knows we're here. He should have his Hachiman ult. Yeah, there it is. I'll fly up this wave on him a little bit, but not too much I can do. At the very least, I can use my abilities here just to clear this wave and get some stacks on my Transcendence. Ah! Who the hell are you? Jesus. What is that little... You guys see that little chest camp that was around the corner there? Oh, you see it, don't you? You see the thread of this cuckoo. He's knock-up immune in that ability, by the way. I do want to attack, but I think he went this way. Ah, where'd he go? Oh, shoot, there he is. Come on, clear. Let me out of here. Turn it up! I don't know if we can really get anything out of this. Well, they will, actually. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Use... Wait, oh. Okay. I was gonna wait till he used his 3, and that would stop his knock-up immunity. Alright. I think I might cook it out of here. I'll help her clear mid lane. Again, we'll keep stacking. Do you think you are somebody? I don't want to get Thor ult is the only thing I'm looking at. I can't kill him also. What does he have? Oh yeah, straight Phalanx. We're going into Prophetic. I don't really want to stack his Prophetic too much either, to be honest. Hydra's the Lament works really well with Pele, so you can just knock somebody up, hit him with a basic attack, chunk their health down, get some good auto cancels in there. We can go pretty crazy with it. And honestly, we're already at the point where I can just grab the full Jotun's Vigor, so I think I might just go ahead and do that. And while we're at it, maybe I'll just get a beads, because we do have it now Kwong on the enemy team, and I don't want to get executed by him. Now, hopefully, this is one of the other things that I was telling you. I've been getting some stinky matches lately. One of the other things that has been happening is just straight up F6s. I haven't been able to get several matches lately that just haven't been either my team getting trounced or the enemy team just gets beat up so hard that they straight up just quit themselves. It's been really frustrating. I've gotten quite sick of it. No. Nice double tap. If you hit it, that would be... Okay. Looking for his Odin cage, but he's just not using it. Whoa, move! Okay. Interesting. Can I finish stacking this Transcendence here, maybe? 49 stacks. I'm assuming it's still 50. Interesting. Ah, I missed that. Yep. Still hit it pretty good. Oh, big damage from my ult. I'll try to get a nice 2 in here. Kind of missed my 2, but use my 3 to catch up to this guy. Autoing him. Awesome. Let's just go get Pyromancer, and we can probably use that bomb to get real fire if we want to. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Obviously, I can't sink it, but they can. There we go. We can do real fire, you know. Yeah, big dick calls. Let's do it. Now, if we lose because of this, it'll be not the funniest, but a little funny. We're gonna activate our 3 on this and just get that burning. Also some nice movement speed just so we can kind of move around a little faster. Use our 2 maybe for little securingtons here, at least for some extra damage. And then we'll just cop that up. And I'm gonna say I'm returning to base. I'm glad they actually listened to those calls there. We had 3 of them dead, everyone except for, I believe it was Hachi and Thor. And they were also low health, so they had to go back to base, and they were trying to defend their towers and stuff. So it was just a really perfect and free time for us to keep going ahead, pushing in, and just grab some big objectives. I would like to help him, but obviously I'm a little bit far away. We also have a bomb, unless she used it. She did not, which means we still have that for an objective. Hopefully a tower, obviously. Maybe even a phoenix, so we can push into that. And we have Primal Fury up too, so we can dunk on that really quick. But now our objective is going to become pushing in and actually trying to get some objectives here, such as towers on these enemies. I'm just kind of farming on the way to this fight because my teammates don't really need me to get the Stygian. This guy gets it. Don't have a ward on this. If he wants to tank it, that's fine. I'm not going to tank it, though. You want to gank him? I think he's going to back up, but... No, it's fine. Yeah, like I said, he backed up. Oh, really? Oh my god, this John Quee's put me through the ringer, running me around in circles. Every time I think he has an eye on someone and that we're about to fight them, he's just like, nah, actually, they left. No, well, no, wait, no, there they are. No, they're gone. I was lying. Like, bro. Are they there or not? I see that Thor. It's kind of what I'm looking at. Okay, let's get back to right lane. We'll do pretty good tower damage at this point ourselves. Let's stop our 3 cast here. Unfortunate this little sucker is here. I feel like we can stick this. I was actually even thinking about letting that TP get off, just so we could cook them once they come through. Because there's only 2 people with TP, the Cuckoo and the Kwong, so it's like either of them we could have bursted the hell. I think we should keep pushing right, but it is pretty early, so it's completely fine for us to just go ahead and back it up. No! Stop getting... Oh my god damn it. I just did so much damage. Oh, I'm gonna die to this tower. No one wants to help. No shells or anything. You have a med, and it's up, and you didn't use it on me. It's okay, I probably died anyways. But it is her fault that I died, because she didn't tank the tower. It's my fault for going so deep, but it's her fault for not paying attention as a support. So we'll share some blame there. Should be an interesting fight for them. Hades has ult. I don't understand why he was just... He waited way too long. If he just ulted them, did a 2-3 ult combo, he would have crushed them all, but instead he was just really, really... like, stingy with his ult for a while. I wonder if this duo lane is duo cute, because they're obsessed with each other. And if she would help me a little bit, how she sits and sucks the dick of this fat little Zhang Kui, I would be rolling in it. Because the damage I did, it's not going to show up there anymore, it's been a little while. But that Thor, I almost one-shotted him. Same thing with that Ao Kuang, burnt the shit out of him, and then the Hachiman I started deleting, and then it was just like... stuck in an Odin cage, and then no one else wanted to follow up to the degree that we needed to catch them all out and finish them off. Come here. It's just unfortunate. But 1550. I need a little more for that. Oh shit, what the hell? Where's Lil Bro? Just waiting for that. Oh, suck off myself. you little bitch-ass fucking dragon stink boy. I wouldn't use my ult on that usually, but he just made me annoyed. So I was like, nah, you're getting it. You're getting it hard as it comes, straight into your tushy. I could wait until I'm level 20 and then get a Boombas. But instead, I'm just going to head back to base and get a full Heart Seeker so we can pound these kids even harder. Look at that damage. Oof. You like to see it. Let me help you out there, bud. I'll have to change my blue Tiki to a yellow Tiki. I didn't quite want that, but that's fine. I'd like to go for Fire Giant if you can. Let's help me with this. I'll try to do this farm as she's walking by. Oh, you could have came to me. I would have helped you with this. They're going to start fire. I'm going to do oracles really quick. Just a good objective to have, so we can have some sight on the Gold Fury without having to waste any wards. I'm going to say enemies spotted, just so they know. Hello there. Cancel that movement speed. Okay. Away he goes. Careful, Bob. Back Fire Giant? Yes, I agree. Oh, you mean big fire. Now that I'm a little more apprehensive on. The thing is, our solo laner isn't, okay, there's that. Damn it. Okay, I live, I think. I'm 1 HP. That was really good by me, though. I beat the absolute snot out of that Ao Kuang, beads the Thor stun, and then just kept running at them. I don't have enough for that, so screw it.
On my way. I'll defend right lane.
I'll defend right lane.
I'll defend right lane.
He thinks he's gonna get a free push on this, and I'll just come up and slap him. Is he backing there? Oh, he's not. My blink didn't go off. Oh, shoot! That's interruptible, idiot. Oh, nice ult. That's cute. It's a nice NATO you had there. It'd be cute if it actually did something next time. I'm gonna say I'll attack right lane and I'll say split push. BSA3 and VVV. Are my favorite letters because if you put two of them together, you can spell E, which is just a fun word, I guess. It's the easiest way I can describe it. All right, we'll grab Scepter. I want to get over there, not my team. Actually, I kind of do just want to split push. I'll use my full level 3 here and use all my fuel if it just means I can fly up this lane. Because you see Newt, she's split pushing middle lane. Yeah, I agreed. Be careful left. There's one brute minion back there. Holding up my lane. There's a Thor here. Interesting. He wants to run at me. He's wasting his time.
Hey.
You want to attack?
Enemy spotted.
Interesting.
Enemy spotted.
Still an enemy spotted there. Cuckoo ult. He gets the left or the right bird. And do they want to fight this at all? Newt looks like she does. Wow. I'm gonna cancel my 3 early a little bit. That was a shitty double tap apparently. Well, we just got all the birds. I think we're gonna back and kind of reset really quick, and then we're gonna go for maybe a gold and a final push. I'd like to get this Boombas anyway, so I'm glad we're gonna reset for just a second. What do I want here? What do I want here? You know what? Bro wanted to see the crit. What if I go a last item Deathbringer, and then every now and again I'll hit a crit, and it'll be really funny. That's the big brain way to do it. That's what we'll do. It'll be really funny. Every now and again a crit just flies out, and they'll be like, what the fuck? We'll try to do that. Oh, she solos him. I don't even need to walk over there. It's just like the first time I've had like an actual... Huh? Well... Oh, she's not actually stepping away. She was just good. One of the first times I had like an actual good Newt on my team. I keep getting these Newts on my team and they're just complete ass. If I can just push up and kill this kid, we see him spotted out, and I doubt they have wards here. Get me in there, coach. That's it, baby. Oh, man.
Admirable work.
I was looking at that like, well, if they're just going to do gold, I'll just be a little jungler and fly over here on the other side of the map and tear them up a little bit.
Okay.
They don't even need me to do pyromancer. Like, they don't need me for objectives. Not that I do bad objective damage or anything. But they don't necessarily need me.
Enemy spotted. Enemy ultimate down.
Okay, I got his ult out of him. If they fly out, they can kill him easy.
Be right back.
But I'll literally just go back to base really quick and get our full Deathbringer because we're a crit Andy, apparently. And they might end before I get there, which is something I kind of knew could happen while I was backing. But, you know, it's 5 seconds till Odin and Ao Kwang.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
I'm going to keep using my 3 as much as I can. And for some reason, Guokon is just all the way in right lane. There's the ult, so I was afraid of that. But there's going to go ahead and end. Oh, man. Okay, that was a fun one, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty slick.
And we didn't get to crit a single person, so I think it went really well. Beat the snot out of that Ao Kwang at the end, though. If I could have got a better fight with that Hachiman, I could have beat him, too. I wanted to re-engage on him, even with my blink and take the fight. I was thinking about it, but he kind of ran away hardcore. What are these freaking caves I keep getting? Cooking cave, but I guess because I fucking cooked? That makes sense. GG. That was a good one. I always like Pele. I've done Pele support before. It was one time, I went to a ranked game one time, and my friend, me and him were in there, and this dude on a team, I'm like, anybody want to pick? Because I was first pick, and he's like, Pele. I go, okay. So I got the Pele, and I'm like, okay, get me this, and we'll trade. He's like, no, I didn't want Pele. I was just saying she was good, so somebody should get her. And I was like, why would you do that? I was asking if anybody specifically wanted a god, not just who should we have because they're good. So then my friend was like, ADC, I could take the Pele if you want me to. And I was like, I'm a cook master. Just let me cook on this Pele support and I'll go crazy with it, I promise. And I did. We actually won that match, which was really funny. But hey, hopefully you guys did enjoy. You can see here some pretty good player damage, 26k. We are top player damage on the team, which makes me pretty happy. Structure damage not that high because I was kind of just split pushing and going along and beating up people that I caught out on the outskirts of fights. Like defending that right lane there at the end was a good way to make sure Cuckoo couldn't push up, and I just killed him 1v1. And then I killed the Ao Kwang while he was trying to push back waves in the left lane, which allowed my teammates just get such a better handle on the fights on the map, not even having to be full 5v5 because they could just 4v4, they could 4v3, and they didn't even need me there while I was just taking out other people and defending lanes, and they could easily push in and finish. And that's just exactly what we did. And also I had really good calls early on where I was like, let's just do pyro right now, let's do fire giant right now. And doing those calls early allowed the team to really get that power boost we needed to easily stomp down and snowball really hard and just end the game. So if you did enjoy watching all that, if you want to leave me a like or subscribe, I very much appreciate that. If you want to hit that notification bell so you can see more in the future, I'd very much appreciate that. That is going to do it for me today. So as always, have a great day.